Brief delay at the start of this game. We are now finally underway. Referee Stephen Hughes talking to one of his assistants, and it'll be Welling to launch the ball long. Palmer just leaves it to James Malhado, who's back in the Truro starting lineup this evening, and it's gone forward again for a second time, and Alul leaves it to his goalkeeper, Reece Charles Cook. That's a poor touch though. Tyler Harvey's picked his pocket. He's bearing down on goal. His effort towards goal hits Alul, who seems to have injured himself in the process, but the ball goes out for a corner. A chance for Truro inside 30 seconds. A bright start here at Parkview Road for Truro City. Remember the original staging of this game. Postponed on January the 20th owing to a frozen pitch. It's Will Dean over this free kick. Players on the edge of the box, and it finds Harrison. And Harrison got in ahead of Lachlan Bird, but he just couldn't keep his header down. Welling, who are unbeaten in 6 under their new manager, Rod Stringer. That's a ball into the box, but it's well defended by Truro. And here's Tyler Harvey, the City captain for the evening. Oh, that's a poor touch from Alul, and Rocky Neal's in. He's bearing down on goal. Rocky Neal. Oh, and Alul does really well to recover, and he deflects the ball onto the leg of Charles Cook, and the danger is averted for Welling United. Rooney finds Law, who goes back inside first time to Will Dean. Will Dean takes Truro over the halfway line. He finds Malhado. Malhado, neat dummy from Sullivan. Neal, Sullivan has the ball back, in on goal. Dan Sullivan is denied by a brilliant save from Reece Charles Cook, and the Welling goalkeeper is keeping his side in this game. Reece Grant with the ball out on Welling's right. Ryan Law comes back to keep him company. He goes back inside to Crossley Lima. Lima looks for an option 4, but is forced to go back to Lachlan Bird, and then Bird to his skipper Alul, who's been in the thick of things so far this evening, as it remains 0-0. And Palmer just nips in ahead of the Welling attackers, and now Truro have the ball again in a decent area. Here's Harvey. He's played it into the path for Sullivan. Sullivan bearing down on goal, and Dan Sullivan finds the mark for Truro City. His first goal of the season. The visitors take the lead, and it is nothing more than they deserve. It'll be Will Dean to retrieve the ball from the touchline, asking the referee where to take this free kick. It's about 6 or 7 yards in from the sideline. The home supporters questioning if he's taking it in the right place, but we're back underway, and it's Dean free kick into a good area. It's just hammered back into the box. It's fallen to Neal. Oh, that's a great chance, and another magnificent save from Reece Charles Cook to keep the Truro lead at just 1 goal. Ball into the box. It's gone through everyone. It's hacked off the line by Palmer, but then there's Gene Kennedy to stab home a teasing free kick into the box. Palmer clears it off the line. Kennedy is jolly on the spot to tap home, and we're all square. 1-1 here at Parkview Road. How will Truro respond to going behind? It's Will Dean with this corner. That's into a dangerous area, looking for Harrison, but the ball's cleared, and Rooney's out jumped, and Malhado's out muscled, and here's a 3-on-1 situation. Welling United, there's options right, there's options left. It's Grant into Fish, and Sonny Fish puts Welling United 2-1 in front. They have completed a turnaround inside 5 second half minutes. Tom Harrison with the ball just outside the centre circle. He goes into the centre circle, but then goes wide to Palmer. Palmer, after controlling, back to Harrison, who goes long, looking for Neal, but that's a good defensive header by Welling. Sullivan picks up the scraps as a ricochet. It's fallen into the feet of Harvey. Harvey's going to have a shot, and Harvey finds the bottom corner. Well, Reece Charles Cook, he was only beaten once in the first half. He kept Welling in the game, but he couldn't keep that effort out from Tyler Harvey, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Welling with a throw. inside their own half, but that's good pressing by Ollie Bray and Tyler Harvey. The ball goes virtually back to where it was for Welling, but they managed to spread it wide, and here's Jack Birchall. Birchall strides forward, but Palmer does well to cut it out. It can't find Bray, and Birchall's header finds it in the place of Jason Adigan. Adigan on his right foot. It's deflected. It's forward to Papadopoulos. Oh, a brilliant first-time effort from Anthony Papadopoulos. James Heyman was unmoved in the Truro goal, and Welling lead 3-2. Truro's attack breaks down, and Adigan does well to beat Dean, and he finds Sonny Fish, who scored the second of Welling's 3 goals. Fish turns Harrison one way, then the other is shot from a tight angle. Is beaten behind by James Heyman, and Sonny Fish is denied.